Good afternoon, Japan. Good afternoon, rest of the world. My name is Kaz. I'm a Japanese entrepreneur who recently moved to Singapore at the end of 2021. Yes, last night I came back to Singapore, and today is my first day in Singapore after I came back from Japan. I'm gonna explain what I am doing today, and if you are interested in today's video, let's get started. Okay, so it has been a day since I came back to Singapore from Japan. As usual, Singapore's weather is super great, and it's now 31 degrees Celsius in daytime around 2 p.m. So it's a steady warm weather here. So what I did was today, I actually went to gym today this morning, work on 3 burpee sets, and then actually ran for 1 hour. And then I went to lunch with my family since I haven't been in Singapore for almost 18 days. So so that's kind of it. And then today I think I'm gonna just chillax at home, do a little bit more work, and then be ready for my regular days starting tomorrow again. So I'm gonna kind of just relaxing today, and maybe next week I'm gonna start going out again to explore Singapore. I'm gonna probably meet my local friends here in Singapore as well. And then he also told me that Malaysian Border has already been opened up, so I want to go to Johor Bahru, which is across the bridge from the Singapore. We can even go to the weekend trip to Johor Bahru, which is in Malaysia. No more quarantine as long as you have 3 vaccination, so which is very good. So right now, starting in April, things have been losing up quite a bit. Yesterday, I was checking from the cab on the way from airport to my home to see whether people who is walking also take off the mask or not. It's kind of like a half and half. People still wear a mask even though outside, which is understandable. So we have been always wear the mask for over the last 2 years. So even though, you can take it off, but some people feel like, I'm gonna just keep wearing until it's even more safer, which is understandable. But I see some of the Uber drivers or motorcyclists, or they are taking off the mask, which is, and I understand. And I'm gonna start running outside as well, and when I go run or being outside away from the people, I'm gonna probably take off my mask. But when I think, I have to be more closer to people, and I stop probably wear a mask even though I'm outside. But still, in Singapore, if you go to the mall or restaurant, you still have to wear a mask. I cannot completely leave the mask at home when I go out. I still have to always keep the mask with me, because whenever I get onto the cab or MRT or bus or restaurant, school, whenever you go inside a building or a vehicle, you have to wear a mask, so which is still technically not mask-free environment yet. But I think these days also coming up very shortly. But still, whenever I go outside, go to the park, I don't have to wear a mask, which is good. Yeah. So it's nice to be back in Singapore as well, because right now I don't meet people every day, so I can kind of start focusing on my job, and I got a lot of work as well, so that I need to start finishing up each task from starting tomorrow. So that's about it. So since there's only 1 hour time difference between Japan and Singapore, I don't have any jet lag, so I'm not tired at all, which is a great thing about traveling between Japan and Singapore, because even though the flight is closer to 7 hours, it's not really tiring, because it's direct flight, and also no jet lag, which is the big deal. Because whenever you go to the US or Europe, and there's always a time difference, so after that you get so tired, and it takes a few days to adjust the time difference. I think that in this aspect, moving to Singapore is pretty easy to travel between Japan and Singapore. Anyway, today is just a short video. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna fully back to regular work style and then daily routine. It's always nice to go back to my own gym and start working out. And I gotta stop eating noodles and drink every night, so that I'm gonna stay healthy in the next upcoming days. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please thumbs up and I hope you subscribe my channel and click the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload new video. And please follow my Twitter because I'm talking about the life in Singapore. And again, thank you so much for supporting my channel and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.